Okay, I'm going to do a quick video to show you how you can look at problems from section 9.5. In this example, it is talking about a rectangle with dimensions of a 4 by 5. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a picture and label my rectangle 4 feet by 5 feet. Now clearly we know how to find the perimeter of that figure. It's just 4 plus 5 plus 4 plus 5, and you're going to get 18 feet. Now notice in this problem it says that the dimensions are doubled. So if you want to draw another picture where now the dimensions are 8 feet by 10 feet, then we could find the perimeter of the new. And that's going to be 8 plus 10 plus 8 plus 10, which is 36 feet. Now what I want you to notice is perimeter is linear. So when we talk about perimeter or circumference, you're thinking of a linear measurement or one dimension. So when the dimensions are doubled, notice dimensions are linear, and so it's not a coincidence that the perimeter is also doubled since we're dealing with a linear measurement. Now it also asks us to look at the area, and so the area, we can find the area of the original, and you would find that base times height. So that's going to be 20 feet squared. And then if we look at the area of the new, we already have our dimensions that we did earlier. It's 8 by 10, and so it's 80 feet squared. Well, area is two-dimensional. So when you think of area, you think of it as a two-dimensional concept, because area is dealing with base times height in this problem. Even with the area of a square, you've got the radius squared, so you're dealing with two dimensions. So notice, how does it change the area? Well, it's not just doubled, it's multiplied by 2 times 2, since both dimensions were doubled. And so it's really multiplied by 2 squared, which is 4. So all of the problems in this section you can do by hand and compare, but you also should notice that if it's asking about the change in perimeter, that's a linear change, and so that change will match whatever you are doing with the dimensions. So if the dimensions are both doubled, the perimeter would be doubled. Then area is two-dimensional, and so you're dealing with two dimensions. So if the dimensions are doubled, the area is going to be multiplied by 2 times 2, which would be 4. So let's just take a quick example of if the dimensions are tripled, then the perimeter would be tripled because they're both one-dimensional items that we're talking about. And then if those dimensions are tripled, how would it affect the area? It would affect the area by 3 times 3, so it would multiply the area by 9.